Hello everybody, welcome to GooeyPLAYS. This is episode 2 of Godus. In this episode I'm going to cover gems. So gems can be used to purchase things in the store, such as belief, wheat, ore and sticker packs, as you can see. You can also buy gems as well in the iPhone version from the App Store, which I don't do. Gems can also be found inside chests as well. Also, which I'm going to cover in another video, is the treasure temples. Once they're completed, as well as stickers, you also usually get quite a few gems as well. So the next thing that I want to talk about is beacons of expansion. The beacons of expansion affect your influence on the map. As you can see, areas which I do influence are in colour, and areas which I don't currently influence are in black and white. To construct beacons, all you need to do is send builder settlers to the beacon. Once you get a bit further on in the game, up to this point here with the narrow crossing, you do need ore to construct the beacons. This one required 10. And the next one, which I need to construct, which I haven't started yet, as you can see underneath the beacon, it tells you how long it'll take to construct and how much ore you need to construct the beacon as well. So that one needs 50. It's a good idea to have settlements near the beacon. It makes it quicker for the builders to get there. Obviously they don't lose as much stamina while scaling the mountains or walking a great distance to construct it. So I'll probably build up this area with a small settlement before I construct that. Okay, so next is settlements. As you can see, there are 3 types of settlements across the top: farming settlements, a builder settlement and a mining settlement. So the farming settlement produces farmers to farm wheat, which you need later on in the game to construct abodes and for other upgrades as well. Each field varies in size. The higher the altitude the field is on, generally the larger the field, just as it is with abodes as well. So when the field is ready to be harvested, just click on the field to harvest the wheat and it's added to your amount in the bottom left corner. You can also use leashing if you've got multiple fields that need to be harvested, by holding on the field and then just swiping across to the other fields as well. To build a farming settlement, you need to click on the button in the bottom left corner, click on Settlements, Farming Settlements. Then you can drag the preview window around, and any building that is white in the preview window will be added to the settlement. So try and get as many buildings in as you can. Click preview and it will show you what the settlement will look like with those buildings added to it. And if you're happy with that, just click squish it and those buildings are added to the settlement. So now that these plots of land where the abodes were are vacant, over time the settlement will generate farmers. As you can see, it says 28 minutes till the next farmer is generated. Once that settlement has generated a farmer, you just click on the settlement and use leashing to send the farmers to the vacant plots, and they will construct a wheat farm on that plot. So the next settlement that I want to talk about is the mining settlement. It works very much in the same way as a farming settlement, except the plots are taken up by miners who mine the ore. The ore's harvested in the same way as anything else. When it's ready, an icon appears above the mine, and you can use leashing to collect all the ore at the same time. It does take a long time to mine the ore. As you can see, it's going to take 16 hours, 40 minutes for this mine to produce any more ore. The final settlement I want to talk about is the builder settlement, which I'm going to construct here. So as you can see, you move the preview window around try and get as many buildings into the preview window as you can. We'll see if we can get all of these in. Yep, so click preview, and if you're happy with that, click squash it, and you've created the settlement. So this settlement is going to have 5 builders in it, and over time I will expand it a little more, but it's going to be convenient for me to send them builders over to the land over here where I don't have any buildings yet, and I can construct a new town over here, and then, like I said, I can construct that beacon as well. So you may have noticed 3 other cards in the settlements menu. One of those is a farming village. The other 2 I haven't unlocked yet. The farming village is larger than a settlement itself. It has a much larger sphere of influence, so you can integrate buildings much more further afield than you can with a settlement. So I'm going to add those buildings, and now this has become a farming village. That's it for this video. Join me in part 3 when I'm going to cover a few more aspects of the game. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, just drop me a comment below and I'll definitely have a look at that. If you like these videos, please like them. If you like the channel, please subscribe for more Godus videos. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.